Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now back to throw. It's complete. Stills. A big play there on the catch and run. 84 yards.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Their mobile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Record. Snap.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll have a first down past the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. And this is Parker, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And all the way down to the 26.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there at 22. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Steps away. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
2nd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete.
Here we go.
Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Big stop, G. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught by Allen for a Dolphins touchdown. Dwayne Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. There was a lot of... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Going deep here for Stills. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, orbit.
They'll drop to throw. And Stills bringing it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Balaj. And he's got room. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And, Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about... A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, they improved to 5-0 now on the young.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. S-T-R-O. Yeah.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Down. 10 logo. Quit talking about it and bring it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Let's go now.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They're going to look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Second and 2. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That was a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Eluding the pressure right. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Five yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Stills, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's caught by Parker.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Ready to break.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left. Open man completes it to Butler. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here, being chased out left. And he fires one incomplete. So we reach and okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Patrick DeMarco, the fullback, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Yeldon. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Go, boys, bring it up.
Ready? 50, plant.
Mike, 49. Hey, I'm coming.
Get it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to let one go. And got his man complete. 30. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 95 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently,
so this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6.
so whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes?
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A well-executed 22-yard gain. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the 2nd round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll set up a throw. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that with a lot of...
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Drake. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his fourth touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We call that sack block.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Going deep here for Parker. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling?
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps it, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
He'll rifle this one. He's got a man, complete. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That's caught out wide by Stills. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. On the right side, open is Gesicki. 23 yards on the play.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
70, Indy.
Hey, here I come.
2.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Oliver in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen to Drake. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up, it's Superstar KO time. Quarterbacks, read this defense. Khalil Mackenberg. Better double up on Julio. It's Melvin Gordon, the running game warden. Here we go, the rhythm mirror match.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Masterpiece, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits.
One more thing about Superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. They run for the first time with Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid game. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going. Second down and he'll throw it. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. And there you go. A big play that just inside midfield. First down off the ground. And bam! Stuffed there by Bobby Wagner. Got pushed back a yard. Bet you didn't like that so much. Time to get up and push back. Back to pass. It's Patrick Willis on the pick.